Are your friends and family not supportive of your twin flame journey? Let's talk about it.
Yeah, typically the people around you, which is friends, parents, family, or even just people you know, and work colleagues, they won't usually be supportive of the twin flame journey or your experiences because they don't know what it's like. So
most of them don't know what a twin flame is at all.
Yeah.
And most twin flames, unfortunately, they don't have twin flame friends. They don't have twin flame family, or at least they're not aware of it.
And yeah, it can be very challenging because the people around you, in many cases, they'll be trying to give the right advice. They'll have good intentions, but they're going to be giving it advice filtered through their experiences of typical relationships. And you can't really compare a twin flame connection to a normal relationship. They work kind of differently,
right?
In some ways.
So if you tell your parents, he keeps running away. He keeps running away from me. They just probably think that, he's not interested in you, or he has commitment issues. He's a bad boy. But they don't know about the twin flame stages, right? This is not part of their reality. So how can they give advice?
Yeah, so you'll usually be advised that, let's say if you have a twin flame connection or you meet them, so you've gone through the first stage, feel that really strong connection, you'll probably be advised to take things slowly. And if you try and jump in, move in with them, or, try and see them all the time, you'll be advised against that.
Yeah, exactly. So this is for you twins who are in a harmonious union. When you are in a harmonious union, you just feel like you're catching up after a lifetime of being with each other. So then it doesn't feel like you're going fast. It feels like you're actually going the normal pace or slow.
Yeah.
But for everyone outside, it will look like, whoa, this is going way too fast. As a side note, if you are not in harmonious union yet, it's still good to take it slow, especially with being intimate, since you share the same chakra system. So being intimate can trigger old wounds and stuff and can lead to long running periods. So it's good to take it slow in the beginning, but when you are in harmonious union, then nothing can stop you. Go as fast as you like.
Yeah, and it's also worth knowing that there probably will be a running stage. So if you meet them and then on day 2 you're moving in together, sharing a mortgage or something, that might not be great, because if you do then have the running stage, which you probably will, then you don't know how long it's going to last. It might last a couple of months. They might just go to their friends, sleep on the couch or something. But it could last longer. It could be years. You really don't know.
Yeah, so we would advise to say as little as possible about your connection. You can just say, I'm seeing this guy, but don't give too much details and what you're going through and stuff like that, because they won't be able to relate. They won't be able to give good advice. Then you might get bad advice that is not applicable to you. What we urge you to do instead is to join a tribe, join Facebook groups, right? Twin flame Facebook groups. We have one, but also there, take it with a grain of salt, because most people in these groups are not in union with a twin flame yet. So they might also give bad advice, but it's still nice to have that support of other people going through this journey like you are. Yeah, don't feel frustration towards your parents and friends for not understanding. They can't if they're not twin flames. So just have that understanding.
I think one more thing is, if you're coming from a religious background and maybe your twin flame is a different religion or even no religion, there might be even more tension. Like if you tell your parents then, let's say if you're still living with your parents and you tell them, I've just met this person and they're from this religion, a different one. If you tell them before you've reunited, when the running stage does happen, it's just adding more stress than you need to, because your parents are going to be constantly saying, you shouldn't be dating outside of this religion, you should be following what we've taught you to do. So when they do run away, not only will you have the pressure and confusion and sadness of that, but you'll also then have your parents' pressure on top of that, saying, look, we told you so, this wasn't going to work out, just date someone from your religion. Maybe they try and set you up on a date or something. So yeah, just bear in mind that you should, like we said, just don't tell them until you've reunited, or don't tell too many details.
Yeah, what are your guys' thoughts about this topic? Let us know in the comments.
And
until next time.